Hey, what's up, cohorts? So, I want to talk about a muse. You need to find your muse. What is a muse, first of all? A muse is like a character, a person, an object, a thing that inspires you and moves you creatively so deep on many levels that you can thoroughly and artistically investigate it and express what you find in your explorations in a creative and artistic manner. You need to find your muse, okay? And then you're gonna make this muse the subject of your camera. If you're on Instagram or TikTok or YouTube, whichever one, you're going to start taking photos. You're going to become obsessed with your muse, okay? Then I want you to choose music to go with it. Not just any music, okay? I'm talking music that comes from the masters, okay? For example, Jay-Z would be considered one of the masters of hip hop, right? Just by the sheer weight of his presence and his catalog and his dealing with the word, right? But I want you to go deeper than that. I want you to choose a master who can express that emotion, right? Without words. Let me tell you why. Film is a visual medium, right? Film's first inception was from still photography. And then the still photography became the moving image, okay? Then the moving image became the story, okay? So you're going to master your muse, right? With just using pure visuals to the point where you can tell a story with those pure visuals, right? And I want you to choose music that has no lyrics in it, or maybe minimal, right? That expresses the full spectrum of human emotion, okay? The full spectrum. What do I mean by that? The full spectrum. As an artist, we observe life. And we know, or we observe, that everyone engaged in life will experience the full spectrum of emotions, right? From sadness to happiness, okay? So find music that you love, that you can get into, that you can explore, that has no lyrics, yet it's able to communicate the full spectrum of human emotion, and it must appeal to you. Like, for example, me, I love jazz. There's one album in particular that both makes me happy and potentially makes me sad. That's John Coltrane's A Love Supreme, okay? So I have a muse, and a subject that I can pick. Now I have music that fully expresses the human emotion, right? And when you add the two of those together, the combination, right, as you're studying with your muse and you're listening to your music, be inspired. All right, I want you to do that. It could be a playlist. It could be an album, a single album, a collection of songs, but make sure they move you, and try to select some that have no lyrics, right? Because the less the I said, film is a language of economy. That means we strip it down to the basics. We only select moments that count, right? So they have to be impactful. Well, these maestros, these masters of their instruments, select notes that count, right? It's an economy of notes. So you're gonna match that energy, that mastery, that inspiration with your muse, with this music, all right? And then post it on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all right? Or be prepared to share it with the cohorts. All right, take it easy.